What is your why?
My why.
What is your why? Why do you do this shit? Why do you do what you do?
My why changes a lot.
Does it?
It changes a lot. But right now, my why right now is to not lose what I have, to not lose what I developed, to not lose what it took me a lifetime to get where I'm at today. Mm-hmm. And my why is I always want to improve myself to improve other people.
Right.
You know, for a long time there, this journey was lonely, and as I got to the top of it, mm-hmm. I realize now, looking back, how many people are struggling, just like me. Not everybody had. I mean, I didn't have the tools either. I had the tools, but I figured a lot of tools out along the way, and now it's always a good job to go back and give the toolbox to people that can help them out.
Yeah. You've been through some of the most demanding military training, SEALs, Ranger, TACP, Delta. What was the most important lesson that you learned from the military? This is the second question.
The most important lesson I learned from the military. I would have to say it's kind of it's teamwork. It's very important. But there's something much more than that.
Yeah.
If you are not a good individual, team is everything. Mm-hmm. But in that team, let's say a boat crew of 6 people, you have to be a very strong individual. Mm-hmm. And don't always look to be led.
Right.
And when times are fucking disgustingly hard, that's when that's what I learned. Mm-hmm. I learned it's those times when even the hardest motherfuckers in the world are looking around for guidance. It's that one motherfucker. Be that one motherfucker.
Be that guy.
Be that one motherfucker. When even you're saying to yourself, boy, this fucking sucks. I don't want to fucking be here right now. And you're looking at all the guys' eyes around you, and you've seen it.
Yeah, oh yeah.
The eyes just go down like, fuck, man, we ain't getting the fuck out of here. This is brutal. Be that guy who finds the fucking courage and say, you know what, man?
Let's do this.
Let's do this. So that's that's the one big thing I learned. Be that one out of the warriors. Be the one motherfucker that says fuck it.
Yeah, the one guy who brings the other 100 home.
The 100 hard motherfuckers, be the hardest of them all.
Yeah.
And that's what I realized.
Very cool. Jesse Isler wrote a book, Living with a Seal. Turns out that was you.
Yes,
he says he
did.
learned some things from you. What did you learn from him?
I get that question a lot about what I learned from Jesse Isler. What I learned from Jesse Isler, and I hope that people don't take this the wrong way, but I'm a pretty straightforward guy about myself and everybody else that's involved. It's fucking real hard to get uncivilized when you're civilized. Once you've gone to that place where you have everything a man can want, trying to go back into the fucking gutter, because the gutter is where you fucking get hard. You don't get fucking hard outside the fucking gutter, you get hard in the sewer. So taking a person, and that's what I realized to myself, I cannot, my life is good right now, but I can't let it be too good, ever.
Yeah.
I have to remind myself that these calluses on my hands come from hard work. And the second your hands get soft, everything else gets soft with it.
Stand by.
Stand by. It's coming. So what I learned is like you can have too much. You can't have too much, and your mind goes with it. Your mind goes with it.
Yeah, the warrior travels light and
That's
is
right.
simple, right, and does the work every day.
That's right. Every day.
That's really interesting. There is a huge kind of movement toward weekend warriors, and we have a ton of people coming to SEAL Fit events, and even with our 50-hour Kokoro camp, only 30% of the guys are making it through.
Right.
And I think you just identified that's why, because it may be inspiring, but man, it's work. You got to do the work.
Everybody's looking for the 6-minute ab routine.
Right.
Everybody wants to see. You know what? Can I run 100 miles tomorrow? Can I achieve this tomorrow? Can I achieve that in 2 days? How about this? Let's compromise. I want to lose weight, but I need to keep my cappuccino. It's not how the fucking shit works, man. It's not how it works. Yeah, a lot of people lose weight those ways. It's not a fix.
They don't lose it for very long.
Yeah.
So what's your daily routine look like right now?
Pretty easy. This is every day of my life. I wake up, I eat a little something small, a little protein something, go off my run, come back, go right to the gym. After the gym, I start my daily routine of...
Let's talk about the run in the gym real quick.
Okay.
What's the run like?
The run is minimum 8 miles,
Okay.
a maximum of 30 miles.
Nice.
So basically...
And you got to plan, it's not just random. You don't just
No.
go, I think I'll do 8 today.
Right. It'll vary.
Got it.
And then I'll come back, I will do my gym workout, which is an upper body, lower body routine usually. I won't go too deep into it, but I believe in calisthenics and also weight training.
Yeah.
I believe in being the most dangerous person on the planet.
Yeah.
A person that can run 100 miles.
Multifaceted.
That's right.
Yeah, I agree
Can you
with
run 100 miles? Can you deadlift 550? Can you do 50 push or pull-ups dead hang? Can you do 100 push-ups? So I believe in being the best in all the different categories. Like people say it's impossible to do that stuff. It's not. It takes a lot more work.
Right. Okay, so then after your gym workout, what's next?
After the gym workout, I do work as far as like whatever the work is for the day, and that varies. A lot of times now it's studying for different classes, trying to get the whole mental thing on always. And then at nighttime, every single night, I stretch out for at least 2 hours.
2 hours.
At least 2 hours a night. This has been happening for 5 years. I've missed 2 nights in 5 years.
Do you do anything while you're doing your stretching? Listen to a podcast, watch TV, read a book?
I don't do that. I do a lot of thinking.
A lot of thinking, breathing, thinking. Do you have a journal with you when you do it?
I've journaled my life for since 2005.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah. I like that. It's a
Yep.
good routine.
Yep.
Now, that's a single person's routine. How's it going to change when you're married?
I'm pretty much married now.
Okay.
Beautiful fiance over there looking at me. Just like
Waiting for this answer.
Right. I've kept the same routine. So I had to find I had to find someone that was, because one thing I don't want to ever do in my life is I believe in the whole compromise thing. You got all this relationship stuff, whatever. But I also believe in I really like
Not compromising your values.
I like who I am.
Yeah.
I like who I am, I'm not going to compromise that for anybody. Ever. I've worked too fucking hard to finally get somewhere. So I can look in the mirror and I'm like, fuck, man, I'm not proud of this. So.
What's your nutrition plan?
It varies with my mileage. So if I'm running 100 miles a week, that carbohydrate intake with the good fats rises high. Right now, my mileage starting to go back up, but my protein intake is very important because I believe in having the good muscle so I'm really big into protein right now. So my protein is real high, and it varies as I do things. I'm a big calorie counter. So let's say I go out and run 10 miles. I know 10 miles on flat ground, I'll burn about 1,180 calories on flat ground at a 7:15 pace.
Do you use any app or like Fitbit type tools?
I have a Garmin, but I use different kind of apps, whatever. So I have a Garmin, but I've now been training like this for years.
So it just comes
So I have my own
naturally.
little science, and so all this diet stuff, it comes with knowing yourself.
Right.
Knowing how your body metabolizes with different stuff, what stuff works good in your gut, your GI system. And so for me, I take in the calories that I lost. First thing I do over two meals once I get back. And then I start the protein back up again. So I try to get the carbs
So
back
you
in
don't
me.
care, like just healthy carbs though, right?
Healthy carbs.
I mean, you're not eating junk just to get
No,
those
try
calories.
to get the carbs back in me, and then I'm back on protein again.
Have you experimented at all with ketogenesis?
I have done a lot of research on it for how I travel.
It's tough.
It's too tough
Yeah.
to stick to that right now.
Yeah, got it.
So I have my own little Goggins old diet. I have a Goggins old diet.
There you go. Yeah.
So yeah, it works good.
So you inspire a ton of people. Who are you inspired by?
It's funny, man, and people may hear this and say, man, you are a cocky ass dude. Take it the right way. Your heroes will let you down.
Interesting.
Your heroes will let you down. One person that you can switch and change is yourself. Holding yourself accountable. You be your own fucking hero. What that means is look at yourself in the fucking mirror, and you're not gonna be Tiger Woods. You're not gonna be whoever the fuck else you want to be. Whoever your hero is, they're gonna let you down. Trust me, they will. We're human beings, and you cannot be them. You're not them. You gotta find your best self, and in doing that, stop reading books about other people. Stop doing this about other people. Spend time with yourself. Spend time with yourself. Create your own super being.
Yeah.
Create your own Rocky. Create your own Rambo. Create your own superhero. And what that means is I'm my own role model.
Yeah.
Because when I'm fucked up, I look in the mirror and say, you're fucked up. And we got to fix this now. I can't call up somebody and say, hey man, you really let me down. So that's how I believe. I believe in being your own hero and also writing your own book.
Yeah.
Write your own book. And my big thing is if you're not changing a life, you're not doing shit with your life. And if you were on your deathbed, and let's say you sat down and no one knew who Mark Divine was. No one knew you from Adam. But you've been writing a book in this journal right here for the last, let's say you die at 90 years old. And you're in a hospital and a kid comes in to see Mark Divine. You don't know the kid doesn't know you, just came in to see you. And you gave the kid a fucking book about your life. Would that book change his fucking life for you? If you can't say that shit, you need to start fucking rewriting another fucking book.
Yeah.
And people change off of hard work, dedication, sacrifice, and suffering. That's where that change comes from.
Right.
So that's
Who you out of that? Be your own hero. I love that. I agree with you 100%.
your hero.
Yeah, become your own storyteller. Write your own script.
That's it.